Hello there, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, I am in the process of moving. For you guys that don't know, September 1st, I will be moving to a new location. So I am doing this ahead of time to make sure I get this one in for you guys. I don't know, the last one I posted was Tuesday. I don't know if I'm going to do Thursday or Saturdays, but I'm definitely going to make sure that I get this weekly done for you. So I'm doing that ahead of those. So we're going to tap into the energy that's coming up for you. Sunday, August 31st, the last day of August. Then we're going into September up to the Saturday, the 6th. So let's see what might be happening on that last day of August. Sunday, the 31st. Oops. Cross. Okay, so are you going through some major obligations, a lot on your plate here, something happening like that? I know I am. Let's see here. Let's clarify this a little more. So we have here, this is the truth seeker. So someone is seeking truth. This is actually the Ten of Swords. An ending to something. An ending for seeking the truth. All right. And then we have here, believe. The Hierophant. Okay, this is very interesting. Is someone seeking the truth with you? Is this a spiritual connection? The Hierophant. Taurus energy. Commitment. Long term, maybe? You might have someone coming towards you about commitment. Let's see, we have here. Okay, so this is repressed feelings. Ace of Cups. Someone has been keeping their feelings back from you, about you. Could be a Taurus. Let's see here. The Emperor. Ooh, divine masculine, Aries energy. Someone trying to take control. Someone might be trying to make a move here. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, very strong Taurus here. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Queen of Pentacles. Something about maybe someone's money too, or home. Nine of Swords. Someone's worried about something here. I don't know. It feels like you might have someone that wants to reach out about a commitment, feeling okay. You're in their thoughts. The Nine of Swords is worry. It's depression, anxiety. And look at this card here. But there's like spirits trying to help here. This is all this dark, gloomy thoughts, and this is spirit coming in. Okay, let's get a charm on this Queen of Pentacles. So we have here. Oh, I always crack up when I see this. Okay. Look what we have here. These are two little acorns. Maybe they feel like you are a pear. Okay, so strong. You know, acorns, you know, that's the seed of the oak tree. Something strong here. Oh, see how the screen jumped on its own? Wow. Okay, something's happening. Okay, let's see. Put that there. Let's see what the words are on that. Let's see what we get. Feelings. Eventually finish. Is someone feeling that they're finished? Or someone's feeling this is eventually going to be finished? Or they have to finish something? I don't know. That might make sense. Oh, always remember when I put these words down for those that are new. Pause the video and ask the angels and your guides what the message is for you, the specific message for you. You can still do that, but this is what I got so far. Okay, the Emperor, Aries energy, making a move, trying to make a move, worried about this loss here. Okay, so that's the last day of August, Sunday, the 31st. Let's see what's happening on the 1st, Labor Day, September 1st. We have clouds. Something's unclear. Okay. I'm going to have to pause for a minute. Hang on 1 second here. Let me just pause. Okay, so let's see what we get in the clouds. Oh, so here we have someone maybe trying to bring their chakras into balance here. Unclear how to do that, or unclear how to bring things together for something. We have joyful bliss, the Fool. Someone wants a new beginning. Unclear how to do that. Conviction, 7 of Wands, but determined to do it. 7 of Wands is ready to fight for something here. Alrighty. Let's see. Judgment. Yeah, I think someone's trying to bring themselves together. Maybe they're going through a healing process. Maybe getting a Reiki done or some kind of healing. To try to come back around or bring something back around. Very clouded about how to do it. That makes sense to you. Not everybody's going to be trying to get their chakras together, but it feels like someone might be trying to do it. And maybe even Spirit's trying to do it for them if they're not aware of that. Judgment, bringing something in here. The Hangman is very unsure. Look at that. Someone wants a new beginning. They might be taking a step back. Feeling a spiritual connection here too. This camera keeps on moving. That's very strange. Okay. So then we have the 9 of Pentacles, a very single energy. Independent energy. This could be your energy too. Maybe just being very independent here. Single, or someone's becoming single, fighting for what they believe in here. I don't know. You could take it so many different ways. Just remember to think about what messages you're getting as you're seeing anybody's readings, you know. Okay, so that's Monday. Let's see what might be happening on Tuesday. Birds, communication. A letter maybe? Someone reaching out? A get-together? I think someone wants to talk to you on Tuesday. Oh. Okay. I have my mic here and I got these hanging here, so that's why you see that. Okay, maybe I could just move this away a little bit. Okay. Alright. That's better. Got a lot of dangling going on. Okay, the birds. We have expansion, 3 of Wands. Wow. So I think someone wants to invite you somewhere. 3 of Wands is usually like waiting for something, trying to make a decision, but it feels to me, I feel like an invitation. Clash of interest, 5 of Wands. There might be going against someone else's thoughts on this, about reaching out to you, communication. The reverse could stand for gossip too. Clash of interest. Okay, then we have here joyous occasion, the 4 of Wands. Look at that. We have the 3, the 4, and the 5 of Wands. That's very unusual. Yeah, so a joyous occasion, commitment. Someone really wants to talk to you about commitment here. But they might be going up against others that don't want this to happen, if that makes sense. Okay. The Page of Swords. This card, last reading, I think every single sign got the Page of Swords. Someone's looking into something. The Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. I like the card because it's like someone's balancing. They're barefoot here. And they're like walking on the sword. And not worried about falling. And then they're looking into the book here. Looking in for information. Getting ideas, but also getting spirit communication. And that's about how to do something here. Someone is looking into trying to make something happen. Let's get a charm on this Page of Swords. A leaf. Starting over, taking a bite out of something here. I think someone's going to take that jump, that leap is what I'm getting here. Turning over a new leaf. Trying to take a bite out of life. I don't know how you want to look at that. But what are the messages you're getting? I'm trying to... you're going to get things pop up in your head, and that'll be your message from guides. Spirit. Okay, let's see what the clash of interest is. 5 of Wands. 4 of Cups. Is it too late? That's the energy I got. Someone might be telling you it's too late, forget about it. You're not feeling that, though. Or someone's not feeling that. If it's not you, it's someone else. Let's see about the 4 of Wands. Oh, the 3 of Swords. There's some kind of betrayal, heartache, hurt here. There's gossip around this maybe. Someone might be spying. Let's get the words on this Page of Swords. I think someone's interfering with someone trying to reunite here. Okay, we have here serious, honest, important. Okay, so remember to pause here and and ask the angels and your guides, what is the message for you here? So what I'm getting is here, someone really wants to reach out, wants to talk. It might be too late. There might have been interference here. It could have been this Five of Wands that was interfering in this connection that caused this problem. A third party. The Three of Swords is a third party. Whether that's someone cheated, it doesn't have to be. It could be anything interfering. It could be distance, it could be money, it could be addictions, it could be anything. Other people, family members, friends, so-called friends, I guess. Let's see. Okay, let's move on to Wednesday. A book, knowledge. This could be an actual book, a manuscript, a documentation of some sort, information. The book is open. You will be finding out something on Wednesday. Let's see. Someone wants to speak because I have to keep on clearing my throat. So let's see. New paradigm is the Hangman. Someone's waiting or trying to find out a way. I think they're waiting for a sign here. Looking at things in a different perspective. New horizon, Two of Wands. Yeah, someone's seeing something different here. Two of Wands, trying to make a decision. And we have unveiled truths, the Moon. Something has not been revealed in some situation. Someone needs to express this knowledge. Now they want to open up. But before they didn't want to open up. Or they couldn't open up. Now time has passed, things are different, they want to open up. They need to open up. They need to unveil this truth. There's a new horizon, a new perspective on everything here. Being divinely connected too. Okay. And you guys, when you see this, I don't know if I'm going to be able to return comments. When you leave comments, please leave comments though. It really helps my channel. But I might not be, because I will be in the process of moving at that time. Yes. In the thick of it. Ooh, we have the Star. Hopes and wishes and dreams come true. Aquarius. Your energy. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it looks like someone might be coming towards you. Could be an earth sign coming in very slow. Deliberate. Cautious. Heavy burden they need to unveil something here. They need to let go of this heavy burden. They did not tell you something, and they need to tell you this now. They might have felt they couldn't tell you in the past at the time that things were happening, but they need to unload this. This is an end to heavy burdens. This person really needs to get something off their chest, off their plate, whatever the case might be here. Let's see about this Knight of Pentacles. This also could be reverse. Could be your energy too. We have a bird. Yeah, there's definitely going to be communication. Let's get the words on this one. I think someone's coming returning to you. You are their hopes, their wishes, their dreams come true here. Okay, we got two. We have love never. What do you mean love never? What I'm getting here is this person never felt a love like they had for you. And they can't replace it. They want to speak to you. Okay, so let's see about Thursday. What might be happening on Thursday for you guys? A garden. So there might be an invitation here at the garden, a social event. You might be meeting someone. Someone might want to ask you out with the garden. Take you out to dinner, drinks, coffee or teas, something about an event. Yeah, you might be getting an invitation to go somewhere here. Let's see. And we have here, ineffective team. This is the Three of Pentacles in reverse. There's something that did not work out here. King of Swords. Someone being very rational at this time, speaking the truth. And we have cycles of change, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is meant to be. There's a change that is meant to take place here. Let's get a charm on this King of Swords. We have here a key, knowledge. Opening doors, closing doors, the key. Someone might be handing you a key. And then you have the capabilities of open the door, close the door. But you're going to gain some knowledge through all this. Let's see. Let's see about the ineffective team. Yeah, Two of Wands. So it looks like someone's putting something in the past and looking towards the future here. Could be something to do with travel. Could be something on the internet or global. Someone's looking to make a choice, a decision. I feel like a move. Going further. You know, it's weird because sometimes the Two of Wands looks like it's hanging on to the past or going back to the past. And sometimes it looks like it's going forward. This one will be going forward. Moving away from the Three of Pentacles. That was not some kind of group or connection that was not working here. Let's say about this King of Swords. Being rational. Yeah, to put an end to something. Something has to end. And we got 10 here, 10 here, 10 here. Look at that. There's definitely someone ending something. Cycles of change. We have the King of Swords. Wow. Yeah, someone's standing in their power here. Speaking their truth. Feels like they're taking control here. Whether that's you or somebody else. Let's see. King of Swords. We have here a dog with a bone. They're not going to let go of this. This is someone that will not let this go. This has to happen as far as they're concerned. Something has, you know, that's it. Okay, let's get the words on both Kings of Swords here. Definitely could be your energy. Or you could be one of the King of Swords and you could be dealing with another King of Swords. It doesn't have to be an air sign. It could be anybody. We have married, hidden, keeps money. Ooh, now what are you getting on that? I'm going to do another clarifier in here. So before you stop, wait until you get that one. Let's see. Keeps money. We have, oh, someone stole money. Look at that. Pickpocket. Someone stole money and they kept it, or someone stole money and someone told them just keep it, I don't want it. So that might pertain to you, it might not. So it might be someone ending a relationship and someone's just saying, I don't care about the money, I just want out. Okay, let's see. Look at the King of Swords. Spying. Healing. Will you? Okay. So someone, we do have the Page of Swords here. So someone might be watching someone because they want to heal something. I'm wondering if the other person is willing to do that. Is there an opportunity? Is there a chance? Are they open to that? Okay, so let's look at now. Let's look at Friday. A writer. Someone's coming in. There is a message coming. This is, the writer comes in quick. And it's like they don't stay. They just leave a message. You might get some kind of a text or a phone call or a letter, or maybe someone just shows up and gives you something, but there's some kind of information coming in for you. Okay. Or this always could be you doing it for someone else, but let's see. Spiritual growth. 8 of Cups. So 8 of Cups, someone's moving on from something. There's definitely movement happening on Friday. And we have the intuitive, this is extra. I don't know if I should put this in here, but I kept it in here because to me, this is confirming there's going to be information coming in with this. You're going to be hearing from somebody. And we have here self-focus. The Empress. Yes. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's see what's going on with this. The spiritual growth, 8 of Cups, someone's coming in. You're going to have some kind of spiritual growth. The Empress, money coming in. We have the Tower. Now, wrong deck. Oh, geez. I'm going to put that down. I don't know why I took Tower. Is like independent energy. This could be saying that someone's moving on from an entity, like a corporation, an institution, higher learning. It also could be a controlling lover with the Tower, or a single entity. Let me get another card on that. I took the wrong deck, but hey. Queen of Swords. Yeah, the Queen of Swords doesn't put up with anybody's bull here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And then we have here the High Priestess. Definitely spiritual downloads here. Look at that. So I think you're getting spiritual communication. And the Empress, we have the 8 of Cups to walk on, move on. Someone's walking away. Wow, this is really serious here. Okay, so the Queen of Swords. Someone might be knowing that they have to leave a job or a corporation, institution, the government even. It's someone's very in tune with the High Priestess. The High Priestess could also represent secrets but being revealed here. Self-focused, the Empress. So I would say we have the Emperor here, Empress here. We might have a connection, a divine connection, counterparts coming together. I would think the Emperor is really interested in expressing their feelings, feeling bad for what happened. And the Empress is self-focused. The Empress is walking away from anything that is not right here. So if this Emperor come back and they're not behaving correctly, this Empress won't give them the time of day. Because the Empress is also very in tune spiritually to what's going on here. The Queen of Swords too. That means, you know, you're not going to put anything over on this person, whoever this is. I would say this is your energy. The Empress, Libra, Taurus energy for the card. The Empress is mother energy. Wow, do you see the picture keeps on moving? I'm not doing anything. I'm still here. There's a jumping going on. Okay, so something's happening here. That spirit is really strong in this reading. Yeah, someone moving on from something, leaving the fire burning and moving on, you know? It's like, I'm not going to deal with this anymore. There might still be feelings here because that fire is burning, someone's walking on, but they're not going to deal with something that's not right. They're going to listen to their intuition, whether this is you or someone else. The High Priest is very intuitive energy, cutting out what doesn't belong, and this thing is really weird how it keeps on jumping like that. Let's get a charm on the Queen of Swords. Scissors, look at that. Someone is cutting something out, removing something that does not belong. If it's not right, it goes. That's it. No, someone is not putting up with someone's baloney here. Let's see about the words on the Queen of Swords. We have here revealed. Ooh, talk. Soulmate. Okay, guys, pause it and see what you get. All right. Yeah, there's a strong soulmate spiritual connection here. Someone's coming in with some kind of news. Someone's going to reach out. There's something coming in here. It could also be for someone. I think most of you, it might be a person showing up. But your intuition, your spiritual connections here, your spiritual gifts are very, very strong. And someone is... there could be also someone walking away from something that brings in prosperity too. Okay, so that's Friday. Let's see what might be happening on Saturday. Ooh, lucky day Saturday. We got the clover. Okay, what we don't see is a child. There might be a child involved with something. It could be a new beginning, a new start, something new. Okay. So the clover, a lucky day on Saturday. I like it. And we have here irresponsibility. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, someone's being irresponsible here. Okay. And we have karma. There's going to be justice for someone being irresponsible. Someone's going to have to pay their dues here. Libra energy, justice, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see. And we have fortitude, 9 of Wands. Wow. Okay, let me see what's on the bottom here. Adventurous, Knight of Wands. So someone might be coming in here quickly for a new start with you. Adventurous, wanting to, or this could be someone that you don't know. It could be someone that you do know. Okay, let me get the charm. First I'm going to do the Knight of Wands. We have here, yes, Pegasus. Good news coming in with Pegasus. Okay. Now for this King of Pentacles, we have here music. Someone might be in the music industry, or something that's happening is going to be music to your ears. Maybe someone that has been irresponsible is coming forward and saying, listen, I effed up. And I think that's what's happening, saying I did not handle this correctly. There's justice. I felt the justice. I know. You know, a 9 of Wands is like someone's determined maybe to come in now and make things right. Let's think about this irresponsibility. 8 of Pentacles. Yes, this is something to do with work. They might have been not working right, or doing, or not working, being irresponsible, maybe not going to work, putting in the work. Something about working. Now, what about, and they got their justice for it. This one card can find out. The Lovers, a choice. Justice was served in a connection, a partnership, because of someone being irresponsible, maybe not putting the work in or not going to work. Okay, now the Nine of Wands. We have the King of Cups. Now someone's coming in with a lot of love, emotions. They're in their emotions. And here we have the Five of Swords. But someone's not sure how to handle something here. Someone might be having other people speaking to them, talking in the air. I don't like the Five of Swords. In most cases, it's some kind of conflict or other people interfering that I get when I read with it. And this is like, okay, this person might be getting someone trying to talk in their ear, telling them, give them bad advice is what I think. Let me get something on this King of Cups. We have here peace. This person's coming in to bring peace into the situation, and they're willing to protect it. They're willing to fight for it. You might have boundaries up too. So let's see here about this Knight of Wands. We have here, is it gift, finances? Oh, so pause that and see what you get. Pegasus coming in with good news. Is it a gift about finances? So money might be coming in for you. A new start, a new beginning that you don't see coming. But it might be someone trying to stop this or interfere somehow. Okay, let's see about this King of Pentacles. We have realize, confused, intruder, mature. Okay, it feels like someone realized that they were confused about someone being an intruder or being, I don't know, mature. Maybe they matured now, but they were confused before. And there's something about someone intruding. That might be for you, might not be for you. Just remember that. It is a general reading, so it might pertain to you, might not. What about this King of Cups? Together, love, Tower, shock. Okay, so this person might really shock you when they show up in the King of Cups energy. Whether they're Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or on another sign, I think they're going to confuse you because they have a lot of love, a lot of emotions. They want to bring peace to the situation. They're going to shock you with the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. So be prepared. This is coming in, and I feel like there's some kind of conflict with this person with the Five of Swords, though. They want a new beginning, they want a new start, or this could be someone that maybe you're trying to do something, but someone is trying to prevent it somehow. Five is change, though. Okay, so let's see what signs you might be dealing with. Placement in your chart, placement in other people's chart, past, present, and future. We have here Capricorn, Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, Sagittarius, and Sagittarius again. Okay, so placement in your chart, placement in other people's chart, past, present, and future. Capricorn, Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Now we'll do the letters for initials. First name, last name. If you get both someone's first and last initials and they have a middle name, you know that middle name. You get that initial also, all the better. Past, present, and future, also your own initials. We have R, U, G. Oh, we have a rug. P, H, S, M, M, B, I, S. Okay, the letters we have today are R, U, G, P, H, S, M, M, B, I, S. All right, guys. Now remember, these are general readings. They are not personal readings. Please just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I truly appreciate you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments, your super thanks, your donations. Thank you for choosing me for personal readings. Of course, I'm not doing them right now in the process of moving, and hopefully I can start them off in mid-September. I'm not going to promise that because I got a lot going on, and I want to make sure that when I do them, that I'm, you know, in a even keel, and that, you know, your readings are going to come out really nice. I don't want to be stressed about them or, you know, trying to be doing too much at once. So I won't do it until I know I can do them correctly. So I promise you that. Okay, guys. So, but thank you so much. I don't know if you're going to, last readings I posted was Tuesday, and this is going to be posted on Sunday. I'm not sure if you guys got in between ones by then, but I don't know. Things are like getting, I'm in the crunch time. All right, guys. I love you guys, and I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you so much.